Okay, good morning. This is a Guardian transmission for the native tribes and clans, and this is just a basic transmission, something that I just experienced. So I thought I'd share it, and it has to do with codes and code transfers. This is how simple it actually is. I've explained this to Lisa, and it's not rocket science, as they say. But I remember Patty Bouchard a number of years ago mentioned it, and it's true. She knows it. I know it. We all really know it at a subconscious level, but it's a matter of if I was to ever make a suggestion to all the native clans, go read the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous. What step one is getting brutally honest with yourself, right? That's what I did. Doesn't mean you have to do it, but I know it works because it's all about getting honest with ourselves, which is with ourselves, our inner us, the inner you, your true identity. And the importance of knowing your true identity, which is your core encryption code, right? And so what happens is this is where, and I've known this since childhood, I call it a track meet. See, they're in a race against time. There is no time with us. There's only what love is. When you know that as a child, now we're into what's called recoding templates. The gyrodome shields, okay, that anti-Kristos spiral, which is deadlight energy, which is a massive black hole in this galaxy, is seeking the energy. So turn the spigot off. The shields are up. So those beings, okay, all the other beings on the planet, wherever you happen to be, okay, what's happening is you have a lot of folks that grabbed onto the MCEO teachings, and now they're recoding their templates. As they recode their templates, their state of consciousness can begin to rise. And Patty mentioned, when you move out of the perceptual range, which means you're moving out of the antenna range, they can no longer perceive us. And next thing you know is, they're gone. I'm not experiencing who they are anymore. And that is called a speed, the speed at which people are recoding their templates to the original template codes. Because as more and more units, or as more and more templates of consciousness are recoding, what does that do? Their shield is going up, their firewall is activating, their flame activation is activating, and that allows them to experience a higher state of consciousness, pulling higher current. So as more and more units of consciousness are pulling more current, their firewalls are rising. That means they're protecting their codes because they're recoding their templates. So what's going to happen is, and this is important, is the speed at which the individual natives and the clans are recoding their own template, which is doing the inner work with those codes. Okay? And that means the reality is going to change with hydrolays and not dead light water codes. So it has everything to do with the codes that we're all running. And this is where you get into the separation. See, you have other beings now that are with other folks that have successfully recoded their templates, right? Now we're running open receivers, right? Which means we're not shutting each other off because our state of awareness is running at a higher rate of speed now. So it's like, yeah.